Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now let's give away some books, okay? Greetings, greetings. Hey, how's everybody doing this evening? Welcome to my it's the live stream. This is the very first time that I'm going not the first live stream because for those of you who followed my channel or follow me, you know that ever since the pandemic kind of kicked in, I was live streaming every Monday with my Journeys webcast. That's right, Journeys webcast. Took the summer off on that, but the good news is we'll be coming back with that very soon with more excellent guests and many surprises. This is the first time, though, that I've actually live streamed on YouTube, and I believe if things are going right, maybe you guys can let me know. There's a comments over here. Let's see. I can kind of put in a comment. Greetings. This is a new platform. It's new for me. If I go like this, I think I can show. Yeah, there it is. So I can show the comments up here on screen. Anyway, having a lot of fun learning and doing this thing. But the reason we're all here today, and I'm very excited that you are joining me, is I've got a stack of books over here. Yeah, I got a stack of books. And we're going to talk about the books in just a minute. Okay. Hey, Lois Brudnicki. Wow, there's an old friend. Hey, thanks for tuning in. How are you? That's good to see you. We're going to have a time here, too, after I get going with this to go ahead and have a Q&A. If people have some curious questions, we can get that stuff cooking. But anyway, we're going to give away some books. But I did want to say for now, Lois, I know, is in Tennessee. I don't know if anybody else is on here. Chime in. But here in California, in a couple weeks, just under, we're voting. We're voting. There's a recall. People are trying to recall our governor. They're getting all panties in a bunch about this. So I've got my ballot right here. I voted today. I got to stick it in the mailbox. That's right, mail-in voting. I'm going to drop it in my mailbox and vote on that recall. So anyway, for those of you in California, everybody in California gets a ballot in the mail. So it makes it so easy for everyone to vote. You can certainly take that to the ballot voting stations, polling stations on election day, which I think is the 14th. I think it's the 14th. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to be voted. When that thing drops in the mailbox, I'm going to drop it in after the live stream today. So there you go. So coming back to, you never know what you could see here when you get new toys. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Whoops. It's everything's backwards on screen. So if I go like this, there we go. Now I can do it. That's Dice. Dice was just here, but Dice left the room, but we were able to bring Dice in for a little bit of that. Okay. For those of you know about my book, Forks, A Quest for Culture, Cuisine, and Connection, 3 years, 5 continents on one motorcycle. It's a travelogue of an epic journey of discovery and adventure, and it takes you all over the world. So the way that we're going to do this is, for those of you maybe got notified, I put up a video on YouTube here in early July 9th, 10th, I think it was. I had 900 subscribers here on my YouTube channel, and it was my plea to say, hey, I'm making it. I'm near the finish line to get into the YouTube partner program that you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of your videos viewed over the last 12 months. And by the time I hit 900, I'd had that 4,000 hours, but I just needed another 100 subscribers. So that was around July 10th. I said, look, help me do that, get out the word. And if you comment on that video, I would put you in the drawing for a free copy of my book, Forks, This one right behind me, a $30 value, plus I'm paying the shipping and I'm personally signing them to all of you. Now, the way this is going to work, just so you know, and I'm going to bring up a comment picker. It's a random comment picker that's online for YouTube comments. And I'm going to go through it 10 times, capturing each of those. Now, I don't have everybody's obviously name. It's just their YouTube handle. I don't have the address or an email address. So what I am going to ask you to do is to send me an email, okay, and give me your address and give me your your YouTube name and handle and anything else. And I'll flash that up there in a little bit. But let's see if we can get into this business here. I've got to bring up here we go. So the way we do this is pretty cool, guys. It's kind of like a Zoom thing, right? Let's go back to the comments. We got a lot of shy people today, I guess. Anyway, this, we're going to share my screen. Okay, so now you can see over here, this is the YouTube comment picker, okay? And basically I put in the YouTube URL. Oh, here we go. Now you can see the real thing. Dar is not only on screen, but Dar is, this is not Dar. What am I kidding? I'm sorry. Did I call you Dar? This is Dice. Dice is nice, as we like to say. So go ahead, Dice. Dice likes to sit in the window right behind me, or we'll just stand here and put his tail into the screen. Come on down here, Dice. We're live. Okay? We're live. This is hilarious. Okay. Now Dice is in front of my screen. Okay, so we're going to put the URL in here. Let's see. Do we have that thing cooked up here? I believe that's the URL. We're going to go through this, and for each of those winners, I'll make a note, and I'll also go back and comment on that original comment as well. So what I need to do is go here. Dice, you're in my way. I'm going to have to push you down. I very appreciate you. I love you. You are an awesome cat, if not a little skittish. But we're able to put in the names there. Okay, so how's everybody doing? Are you guys fired up? Are you fired up to get a book? Come on. All right, Paul. Paul Brown says greetings. Glad to have you with me, Paul. We're going to go and get this show on the road right now. As you can see, this thing is comment picker right up here. You can kind of see. It's just something I found online. I filtered the duplicate users, or duplicate commenters. So if you put your two comments in there, you just one of yours counts. You can't be stuffing the ballot box. Speaking of voter, about election day. Okay, so there's also this setting here. It says include replies to comments. I'm not including replies because mostly it's me who replied. I replied almost to everybody. I hope I tried to anyway. I think we have about 100 comments on that video in addition to the replies. So that's pretty cool. And then there's other filter things here, but we won't get to it. Let's see how this works. I've never done this. I found it online, and we're going to go. So let's see who's the first winner. Okay, get your YouTube comments. Amount of unique comments. Okay, it's telling me there's actually 49 unique comments. Okay. So, okay, what do I have to click it again? This thing is okay, YouTube comments. Let's click it again. Okay, it's telling me the same thing, amount of that. So maybe I need to do over here, start. And look at this, StreamYard Broadcast Studios and Average. That's actually the platform that I'm using right now that allows me to go to both Facebook and YouTube. For example, we see Lois is watching this on Facebook. Paul, you're on YouTube. Okay, so here we go, start. Okay. So the first comment, the first winner is Eric Cabot. Eric, are you with us today? Eric Cabot. He commented on this on September 3rd at 5:11. It looks like. Okay, so I'm going to copy this. I'm keeping a little tally over here because you can only do one at a time, apparently. There we go. Eric Cabot gets a comment. So let's do it again. Get YouTube comments. Okay, we're doing this 10 times. Okay, so now if Eric comes up again, of course we'll pull from the hat. So this is like pulling names from the hat, and this is kind of fun. Okay, giving away FORKS here live. We've already given one away. Eric Cabot. Anybody there? Okay, here we go. You might even see your comment flash by as this happens. Okay, Terance Herzog. Okay. There he goes. And his comment, by the way, is, "Hey, Alain, I met you at the Philadelphia Travel Show back in 2016. Love the book and always like seeing the adventures you managed to go on with that BMW. Looking forward to seeing where you go next." All right. I got to read each of these, because that's all part of the deal. I'll read Eric's. It came up. I went by it so far. Comment was, "Hey, Alain, this looks like a great book and an ideal gift for my closest relative who's also a world traveler, often on motorcycles. But it might also find a place in my guest room, aka the library. I have named the rooms in my home after the game Clue. Mr. Visitor was slain with an awesome book in the library. Culprit unknown. I hope you get up to well over 1,000 new subscribers." And by the way, the 1,000 subscriber mark, I hit that on the 13th, either the 13th or the 12th of September. July, August. Okay, I can get the dates right. So it was It was a little more than 30 days. I was hoping to do it in 30 days, but it's kind of funny how these subscribers come and go. But we've got right now as of today, I think it was 1,009 subscribers. So I'm 9 over that. And I hope if you're tuned in right now, if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, get on there right now and subscribe. In fact, here, I'll go ahead and put a link to a one-click subscribe right there. But let's get going. So we've got 2 books away right now. Terance and Eric. 2 guys. When are the women going to get this? Okay. I must have clicked an ad. Look at this. Okay. I clicked an ad. What are you going to do? Oh, there's a 14-day trial thing. Let's see. Here we go. I'm hitting the wrong thing. See, they got this figured out. Here we go. Get YouTube comments. Okay. Here we go. Start raffle, pick number. Okay, this is 3rd book. Here they go. I should do the sounds. Okay, michaelecomfort. Awesome. Book number 3 goes to michaelecomfort. He says, "I'd love a copy of your book. Been following you since your ride went through Bolivia, where I grew up." All right. So a native Bolivian, yeah, maybe not native Bolivian, but a former Bolivian resident is getting book number 3. Awesome. Let's go ahead and put Michaelecomfort. Or is it Michaelie? How do you say that? It's, that's the YouTube handle anyway. But very excited that you get book number 3. Let's get ready for number 4. I could just kind of put this thing full screen too for you guys. And, we do have, we do need every once in a while to mix it up. That's Dar now, okay, down by my Worldwide TV logo, the other cat that takes up space. Okay, so here we are. Get YouTube comments. We're going to go. Book number 4. We're live. We're giving away books. FORKS, A Quest for Culture, Cuisine, Connection. I'm Alain Carl, World Rider. Thank you for tuning me in, whether you're on YouTube or whether you're on Facebook. Very excited to have you here. There's comments over there. Give me some comments. And we love it. Paul and Lois have done that. Everyone else is being shy. Okay. So let's get cruising on the next comment. This is book number 4. Am I right? Let's go make sure I got 1, 2, 3. Yep, book number 4. Okay, it looks like we had a duplicate here. It went through its random picker and picked michaelecomfort again. So we're going to run that again because you've already got a book. I'm very excited about this. Get YouTube comments. And here we go. Bing, 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 bing. Karen Pidskalny is the winner. And her comment says, "Hello, Alan. Can't wait to host you here in Saskatchewan. Plenty of great food, wine, and people to meet up here. The sunsets here live up to the tagline, Land of the Living Skies." Karen, congratulations for getting book number 4 here on the FORKS YouTube book giveaway. Let's stick that one in there. Boom. Very exciting here. 4 books given away so far. I won't get tricked into that YouTube comment thing. See, they make it all look. Okay, we are ready. We're giving away book number 5. Here we go. Random. Bing, ding, 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 ding. Okay. Alain Angelos. He says, would be honored to have a copy. And he commented back in September 3rd as well. Alain, congratulations. You have won book number 5 here on the FORKS YouTube book giveaway. Congratulations. We love seeing all of these books get into some good hands, read, share, sit down in the kitchen, cook some of the recipes. Get with it. It's so good. Okay, here we go. We're giving away books today. We are giving away books. That's 5 books so far. Now, book number 6. Okay, so we're 50% there. So let's go ahead and reset the comment picker. Here we go. Book number 6. Ginamarie Austin. All right. Another woman gets it. And actually, Ginamarie is a motorcycle rider and a world rider too. I've been following her on Instagram. She follows me. Congratulations, Ginamarie. So great. She says, good luck. Always enjoy your videos. I would love a copy of your book. Well, you now have one. Congratulations there, Ginamarie. Think of a better person to win a copy of FORKS. Okay. This is pretty cool. Love doing this live. You know, this is not like just going and dumping all these names in a hat. We're using the YouTube comment picker. Who would have thunk, right? Well, we lost dice. Okay. Here we go. Are you guys ready? Book number 7. Mark Schatz. Congratulations, Mark. His comment says, new subscriber, interesting. Looking forward to checking it out. Mark Katz, you won a copy of FORKS. I hope all of you guys who win these, and once we get them into your hands, that you share the YouTube channel with your followers, your your posse, as well as share the book. The book is available on Amazon for those of you who you can see. This replay, I'm sure, will be on YouTube, and I'll put the link to my book in the comments, of course. So if you want to, if you don't win one, you still want to get it, well, there you go. Okay, so we've given away 7 books. Let's go to number 8. Reset the comment picker. All right. Number 8. Here we go. Chris Smith. Chris, can you believe this? Look at this. Chris has a YouTube channel himself, and he is a photographer. I follow Chris on YouTube. He follows me. Let's see what he says. He says, I absolutely loved following your around the world adventure through your blog several years ago, Alan. Of course I bought the book, and it is amazing. If I get picked, please pass the winning book on to someone else to enjoy. I just wanted to leave a comment to let you know how much I appreciate you and all you do for the adventure motorcycling community. I'm already a subscriber to the channel. Keep up the great videos, brother. Oh, so he wants me to pass this on to another winner. So book 8. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to ask Chris who he wants to give that book to, and I'm still going to go ahead and I'm going to actually give away 11 books. We're going to give away a Baker's 10 here, a Baker's 10, Baker's 11. We're giving away 11 books because Chris says he doesn't want one, but I'm going to ask him. He's got somebody in his posse, maybe one of his YouTube followers will give him make him a copy of that. So that's great. So we got the bonus book. So let's go ahead and do book 8 again. So we're still on book 8 for the YouTube here subscriber, World Rider TV subscriber giveaway. Man, this is exciting stuff. Hey, have you guys ever seen my we know, Paul, you saw me in Philadelphia, which we love. So you had a chance to see the old FORKS van. So when I was touring the country, going to events, doing the travel and adventure show, I was going and signing book signings. I was doing beer festivals, wine festivals. I was going to farmers markets and just anywhere they would let me park my van, roll out my motorcycle, sign and sell books. And that's the van that I'd throw the books in the back with my bike, and I'd travel all over the country. People would flag me down in rest areas at gas stations and buy books for me right out of that. It was so much fun. Not as much fun as riding around the world on a bike, but it certainly was really cool. So there is my FORKS van right there. And I know, Paul, you'd seen that there in Philly because that's what I had there. Greetings. Okay, so let's go again. Book number 8. Oh my goodness, I can't believe this. This is Tim Amos wins book number 8. This guy is a legend. He tends to be I know he watches many of my Journeys webcasts. I know he sees a lot of the videos. I've known Tim for a long time. It's crazy because Tim is a good friend of mine. I went to college with him. He was a supporter of my original Kickstarter campaign. He lived in New York and New Jersey for many years, and finally his wife dragged him to California for a position, a new job she got, and now I wish he was closer. He's not my he's not my he's not my neighbor because he's up in Santa Monica. He just texted me and he says, Hey, Tim, you should really comment on. So that means you're watching. You should really comment on the video here. I could put it up and say, yes, you really did. You really did say give his another way. This book number 8 seems to be the elusive. It's like the elusive YouTube partner program. How do you get and give away a book? Oh, this is classic. Hey, Katrina, thank you so much. She says, love your post. We are locked in our own country, so it's uplifting to still people able to travel. So where are you, Katrina? Let us know where you are. It looks like you are on a motorcycle as well, huh? Very cool. Tim, I know that Paul commented, by the way, on the video, so there should be a comment section right below the video, right below the stream you're watching. But okay. So you're in Oz. Oh, I know it's so down. I've got a very good friend of mine outside of Melbourne. She's just outside the line, but it's difficult. You guys can't even move. Oh my God, back and forth between provinces or in Australia. Wow, this is Katrina says her bike is stuck in Bulgaria. Wow, at least you were in Bulgaria. If you've been watching, I got several videos from Bulgaria. I loved Bulgaria. Where in Bulgaria is it locked down? So you were in Bulgaria and finally were able to exit the country. 5 kilometer radius. That's your. That's as far as you can move in Australia. Australia is really strict. It's amazing. And of course, the COVID did get out of hand again. They were doing really good for a while, and then this Delta variant. It's been going crazy. Um, wow. So I'm sorry to hear that, but Bulgaria, at least when you go back. Hey, when you go back to Bulgaria, let me know if you like wine. I know they got some good wine in Oz, but there's some great wine in Bulgaria I discovered, and a couple really cool in Plovdiv and Sofia, and even in Varna. There. Okay, Tim Amos, there he is. Yay, book 8 is the gift that keeps on giving. This is really funny. So there's Tim Amos finally getting in on a comment. Tim, thank you so much. I know Tim was a very generous supporter of my Kickstarter, as I said. And if you haven't seen that Kickstarter video, it's actually it's on the main channel page here of it's an edited version of that. But if it wasn't for this Kickstarter, this crowdfunding, FORKS may never have made it to the printing press, so to speak. It was definitely a passion project, and it's so happy that I'm now at a point where I can actually give some books away and do this. Thank you so much for everybody here, for getting me up to 1,000 subscribers. Yes. Thank you. See, we can do some of the Adcock analog, graphics here on the on the YouTube channel. So let's go ahead right now and do this one again. We're gonna make book 8 full screen here, and I've been I just realized this. Okay, so here let's. I just want to pull up. Katrina says no. She exited in September 2019. You were the oh wow. So I was in Bulgaria, just a little before you. I was there in 2019 in end of July. I think I crashed the border like the 20th of July or so. And then by early August, I'd crossed from, I was at the Black Sea coast and went into Romania, which eventually led me to Moldova and onward. And there's videos from Romania too, but the border crossing video. But anyway, look at this. I didn't even notice this. So, this is how crazy, doing this live and never using this tool before. But there's pick another winner right under it. Book 8. Let's see what happens with book 8. Okay, book 8. The Elusive, the book that keeps on giving. Book number 8. Yes, Boss Man. Yes. Alain just subscribed. I have the book. What a wonderful read. Best of luck, Matt at Kruger Painting. Look at that. He already has the book, but now he's got another one. Matt, are you on? Are you going to say, are you going to pass book 8 on to the next one? Oh my goodness. This is absolutely crazy that the last, this book 8, everybody on book 8, maybe number 8 is a lucky deal, right? This is crazy. So let's go put him into my winners circle over here. I'm keeping a list of all my comment winners here. All right, thanks for tuning in. Awesome, it's so cool. I'm so sorry that Katrina she's got her bike on a different continent in a different country where they speak a weird language, and yet she can't leave 5 kilometers from home. Wow, for somebody who's a world rider like me, I know how you feel, and I feel your pain, Katrina. Are you a solo traveler? I'm gonna have to. Do you have I see you're on Facebook. Are you on YouTube as well? I'm gonna have to follow you and check you out. Okay, so book 8. Unless I hear from Boss Man here, Matt at Kruger Painting, who has a book and loves it. I'm going to go ahead and pull book number 9. But remember, I am going full circle. I'm going 11 books because the original guy, Chris Smith, and check out his. All of the commenters here certainly have that are winning these books are commented underneath that original video from July 9th or 10th. So you can certainly get and subscribe to those people's channels there. I'll also put them I'll put their YouTube handle in the description of this replay when we're all done. so that you guys can check out some of these other writers and other YouTube channels. It's very cool. Okay, so we're going to book 9 right now. You getting ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Book 9, go. Okay, Ben. There you go. He's I love Ben. This is cool. He says, never read your book. In text speak, you are. Never read your book, but you're cool as hell, brother. Keep it up. Okay, well, Ben, you're getting a book, so now you are cool as hell. Ben gets book number 9. Thank you again. Congratulations, Ben, for book number 9. We are cranking away. Okay, book number 10. Book number 10. And remember, we are doing a Baker's 10, a Baker's 10. And let's go ahead and pick for book 10, FORKS YouTube subscriber giveaway here on World Rider. I love you guys, man. This is so cool. Here it goes. We're going book 10. I should be a barker, huh? There should be a carnival. When are we going to have carnivals again? Okay, Philip Winter. Also looks like he has a motorcycle in his picture there. And he says, okay, hey, Alan, I'd love a bit of your magic. When I think back, it was your podcast that I listened to that helped to fuel my need to do a big ride. I've done some big trips, but I need to do a nice big one, and your live interviews and other media has kept me dreaming along that day. I'm a bit of a lurker, but who isn't? Philip Winter wins book number 10 here on the World Rider YouTube book giveaway. This is so awesome. Okay, let me get him into my list here. Okay. Bam, bam. There we go for Phil. Okay, this is good. I'm going to come back in and show you. Okay, yes, we've given away 10, but because Chris Smith, who is a photographer, and if my memory serves me correctly, it's his channel on YouTube. He and 2 other buddies did the Trans-American Trail, the TAT they call it, and it's a route that somebody mapped out many years ago that you can travel from basically Georgia all the way to, I think it ends in Oregon or somewhere. I forget where it ends, but you can basically stay off of roads, with very few exceptions, a couple little shuttle skips, and you can ride the entire length of the country without ever getting on an interstate, even getting on a highway or a back road. It's called the Trans-American Trail, and he did it. Chris Smith did do that, and he's got a series of videos. In fact, he's still kind of dropping them. He did it a year ago or so, and they've got some really good videos. It's kind of fun. It's in the spirit of World Rider. They meet people, they eat good food, and they're just 3 buddies having a blast riding their motorcycles off road, more or less, across this wonderful country. So check him out. And Phil Winter, we were going to look at your channel as well. You get book number 10 here. Baker's Dozen, we're going one more bonus book thanks to Chris Smith. And this one is, here we go, book 10. Okay, book 10, book 11, actually. This is book 11, the bonus book. The Chris Smith bonus book goes to Jeff Horn, okay? Been following you on Instagram for a while, but just subbed to the YouTube channel a few weeks ago. Love the intimate and unique perspective of different cultures that your travels provide. Can't wait to watch your future endeavors, man. Jeff, congratulations. You get book number 11 in the World Rider TV YouTube subscriber giveaway. So there we go. We've given away 11 books, and I'm going to get to each of you because a lot of you obviously aren't watching. A lot of you aren't watching the live stream, but I'm going to go comment on each of your posts and let you know that you won, and let you know I'll give you, actually I'll put a link in the comment. You can email me and I'll get your address and I'll sign the book and get it off to you pronto. So I was going to host it's Friday. It's the day before Memorial Day. People, this is what they say, get up and go day, right? Because it's the last kind of hurrah of summer. A lot of people are traveling. I had a good friend of mine text me from the airport this morning, who we were going to try to get together, but we didn't have a chance to. Okay, let's take this thing down. What I want to do is just real brief, is just go through once again, show you guys. I'm going to bring over my my Pages document here, where I can share with you again those 10 winners. Once again, and there's more than 10 names here, but we'll just go Eric Cabot, and then number 2, Terance Herzog, Michele Comfort. I wish I could say that name right. Please correct me. Karen Pidskalny up in Saskatchewan. Alain Angelos. Ginamarie Austin. Mark Schatz. Chris Smith, who started, he was the first book 8 that started that deluge. And then we have Boss Man. And then we have Ben, Philip Winter, and Jeff Horn. And let's not forget Tim Amos gave his book, which another one of those book 8s. He gave his away as well. This is just this is fantastic. I'm very excited that I was able to, I'm gonna show you guys right now. We're gonna go. Oh no, we don't want to do that. I don't want to delete that. I need to know those. This is what I really wanted to do. Okay, so what we're gonna do is take this one up. Okay, this is the World Rider YouTube channel. It says here, well, now, once you get over 1,000, it doesn't give you the actual detail, but in my YouTube Studio account, I can see the number of subscribers, and right here you can see the Forks giveaway was live. But okay, so 1,000 subscribers, that was my goal. Thank you for everybody who commented on the original video. For that, which I think I can go here and see. I don't want to see this. I want to go to this. This was, now there's these annoying ads on here, right? Okay. I don't know. I don't know if the audio actually goes through on that, so I can't tell. But anyway, there you have it. I'm going to come back to this guy right here. This is so fun. For those of you who have followed me for over the years, I'm still riding that same motorcycle. I don't know if you are still with us, Katrina. My motorcycle isn't far from yours. Yours is in Bulgaria. Mine is in Athens, Greece. And it's been there since I left it there in October of 2019. So just after you left back for Oz, I was supposed to go back in actually June of 2020, and we know how all that bent. But that's my motorcycle. Anybody still on the anybody still on the stream there that has any questions before I tied things up here? Go ahead and let me know. And once again, if you these comments, there's no way to save them in this kind of platform. So normally I'd put them into the description of the live stream of the YouTube video once this will get posted up there, and I imagine that it will go on Facebook as well. So nonetheless, I'm Alan Carl, World Rider, your host, your your giveaway guy, you're, and I guess a little bit of a barker here today. Yeah, we gave away some books. So 11 books given away. I'm so happy for all of you guys to who won. Congratulations. And that's great. And then we have, oh, okay, yes. Shiva Ho says, nice Garcia beanie. And he's referring to this logo. I guess it's reverse. It's like looking in a mirror. That is Jerry Garcia, the late Jerry Garcia, the guitarist and singer for the Grateful Dead. And he was missing part of his middle finger there. And that was an iconic image for Jerry. And it maybe gave him a unique perspective on that. Paul says, congratulations to those who win. Thank you, Paul. I'm sorry you weren't in that batch, but we'll do this again. I'll come up with some other scheme. We'll give away some books, but if you want, I'm going to go ahead and put in once again, and it will be in the description below. You can find Forks on Amazon. I just put the link there. Even if you just want to go and check out the reviews and what people say. You can actually peek inside the book. It has that look inside that on Amazon. So, but I'm happy and humbled by so many great 5-star reviews, 4.8 or 4.9 for all reviews on there. So there's really some great comments, but mostly this YouTube channel. Just to kind of close in this, it never really was a focus. As I always blogged, I did my podcast, and during the pandemic, being locked down, much like Katrina, unable to leave, go anywhere from this house, I started just going through old footage from 2019, from 2018, and even 2017. And going back to I was in China back in 2016, which is going to be a new project that'll be dropping later this fall, a full-length actually TV show pilot for that China episode, and then there's Iceland as well. So there is a lot of footage, but it never really found a home because I was always going to go on television. And for those of you who may remember, I did do a pilot for the Travel Channel and the Cooking Channel, and sadly that fell through the cracks over there at during the Scripps Networks and Discovery Communications merger. We never got greenlit to film more episodes, but that episode is somewhere. You can maybe Google that. I don't know. They're in charge of that. They hold the copyright and the rights to that. So I don't know. But it was filmed. We filmed that down in Baja California with my great film crew from Canada. So it was really very very fun. But again, being in lockdown, I decided to go ahead and start editing more videos. Sometimes it's writing footage and I'm just giving you my personal commentary, my feeling. Other times it's more produced. It just depends on what I was doing. But because I never sought to do this, especially when I'm on my own, when the film crew is filming me, they're filming me for a specific purpose for that show. And then when I'm on my own, I'm doing more as a diary, as a travel log, a personal travel log. So when I do my writing, when I work on the next, in the next project, I can kind of go back, kind of like a digital journal. I can go back and listen to my voice. So a lot of times I got the camera on and I'm riding my motorcycle talking to myself. But as I started listening to that, some of those actually are pretty cool and fun. So that's the kind of stuff I've been doing. And then I decided to go all in and do more things on YouTube. Did the Journeys webcast and did Patio Stories was another project that I did on Instagram Live last summer, also during pandemic. So that's kind of how this all came together. So now I've got 1,000 subscribers. I'm really humbled. I thank you once again for that. And I hope to do another live stream again. We'll get some more people next time. We can do a what do you call it? More of a QA with maybe more people watching. But since this was my first one, it's the day before a long weekend. I get it, people want and they got other things to do. But right now, I know 11 happy people are going to receive a very happy message that they won these books. So once again, thank you for tuning in. I am Alan Carl. This is my YouTube channel, also on Facebook. My Facebook page, my personal page. I think I'm everywhere on this. So I'm very curious to see how this ends up going over. But there you have it. we've done it. We have pulled this thing together and given away those books. So thanks again, and I'll see you on the next one. Alan Carl, World Writer, I appreciate you. This is Alan. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.